They called him finished. They said his best days were behind him. But the greatest player of our era was about to write history. The stadium was a cauldron of hostility. Thousands of rival fans waited for him to fail, eager to watch a living legend fall. Every touch of the ball was met with deafening whistles. The pressure could crush ordinary mortals, but he fed on their fierce hatred. Weeks of relentless media scrutiny had built up to this single night. Pundits questioned his speed, his age, and his tactical value. Inside the dressing room, the atmosphere was thick with quiet determination. He laced his boots, locking his eyes on the tactical board ahead. Stepping out onto the pristine emerald turf, the roar of the crowd hit him like a physical wave. He didn't blink once. The referee blew the whistle, and the high-stakes battle began immediately. Midfield clashes were fierce, leaving no room for any hesitation whatsoever. Defenders swarmed him the moment he received a pass, trying to physically bully him out of the game with aggressive and tight marking. A missed opportunity early in the first half sent a ripple of gleeful mocking chants across the packed stands from opposing supporters. Yet, his posture remained unshaken. He adjusted his captain armband, scanning the pitch for the slightest weakness in the stubborn defensive wall. Halftime arrived with a scoreless draw. The tension in the air was palpable, and the tactical battle demanded a stroke of pure genius. During the break, the manager gave precise instructions. The team needed to unlock the flanks and feed their talisman the ball quickly. The second half kicked off with renewed intensity. Both sides traded fast counterattacks, pushing players to their absolute physical limits under the lights. Possession was tight, and every duel was fiercely contested. The opposition doubled down on their strategy to completely neutralize his lethal scoring threat. Time was slipping away. The clock ticked past the hour mark, and frustration began to creep into the minds of the visiting team. Then a sudden turnover in midfield changed the tempo. A sharp forward pass sliced through the opposing lines, opening up a narrow window. He made a blistering run down the left wing, leaving the tracking defender trailing behind him in a cloud of intense athletic exertion. Receiving the ball at full speed, he sized up the penalty box. Two central defenders rushed forward, desperate to block his path. With a mesmerizing step-over, he created a fraction of space, shifting his weight instantly to unleash a ferocious strike toward the goal. The ball rocketed through the air like a tracer bullet, bypassing desperate diving hands and heading straight for the top right corner. It crashed against the net with a thunderous sound. Silence fell over the hostile stadium instantly as reality sank into the shocked crowd. For a split second, nobody moved. Then, pure ecstasy erupted among the traveling supporters as the magnitude of the brilliant strike registered. He wheeled away toward the corner flag, his face a mask of fierce passion, arms outstretched to embrace the roaring teammates running over. He leaped high into the air, spinning with signature precision before landing firmly on the turf with an iconic, defiant celebration stance. On the giant scoreboard, the numbers flashed to confirm the vital lead, casting a glowing light over the stunned faces of rival fans. The jeers and whistles had completely vanished, replaced by a stunned quiet that echoed louder than any celebratory chant ever could. The opposition desperately pushed forward in the dying minutes, throwing everything into attack, but his team's defense held firm against the pressure. The final whistle blew across the pitch, sealing a historic victory and cementing another unforgettable chapter in his legendary football career. This was the night the doubters were forced to realize that true greatness never fades. It only waits for the right moment. He walked off the pitch with his head held high, leaving behind a stadium of silenced critics who witnessed greatness firsthand. If this incredible story inspired you, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and share this video with fellow football fans worldwide today.